Me mobi bi akwa about playing on so and there nijeda. You know that's playing on there about set beta ya mamo updates no for a while now. But and that nijeda no, the reason is that it is our first ever discussion segment. Na the woman dosu obi bia so ensa ebe kanedie. Na this is our first ever discussion segment. And I have some guests here. I'll let them introduce themselves. First of all, boss, you mention your name for me.
All right, I'm Larry.
Larry.
Yeah.
And
I'm Asem.
Asem. Okay, so I have Larry and Asem with me today. Kaina who said this sports show is brought to you by Core Media Studios. Midin and Anakufiba for. And we'll be bringing you Champions League, review. Yebekum, yebeshe senya niyama koye. Then after that, yebeko into the weekend games. And in the Champions League now, so yebeshe who is favorite to beat me winning the Champions League. The weekend games, so we will delve into Liverpool and the Manchester City, a very big game. I was say yekukum. Inti entry homra ne nshase. Okay, inti main fa mo nshase dia na me kai mo say games na ba so within the UEFA Champions League Napoli etnefe omone entrant Frankfurt ebo 0-0. Sasu na Arsenal for etwa Slavia Prague ekoshe omo 3-0. Afa so Atletico Madrid enso ehye Royal Union Saint Galois omo she omo 3-1. Sasu na Bodo Glimt etnefe ema Monaco ekoshe omo 1-0. Juventus and Sporting CP 1-1. Liverpool etna Anfield eche Real Madrid ehye omo ekabako omo ntumiante goal no by McAllister. Afa so Olympiacos any PSV Eindhoven ebo 1-1. Sasuna PSG, that is Paris Saint-Germain, omotina efie ema Bayern Munich team of the moment etwa omo ekoshe omo 2-1. Afei Tottenham eche Copenhagen eshe omo 4-1. Paphos omo wonders in the Champions League this campaign. Omoche Villarreal eshe omo 1-0. Afei Karabakh any Chelsea ebo 2-2. Karabakh for no Chelsea ne say bet and as a Karabakh for and say bet. After so Ajax and so etine firma Galatasaray Victor Osimhen omoko show mu 3-0. Osimhen enya hat-trick. Esan eto asunya man of the match. After so Benfica etine fe Jose Mourinho oma Bayer 0-4 Leverkusen eko show mu 1-0. Jose Mourinho throughout this Champions League campaign onya enya any victory bia Benfica so enya any victory bia. After so Club Brugge Barcelona some match ni yebekom Club Brugge ne Barcelona omo bo 3-3 ewo honom. Afei so Inter Milan omo che Kylian Mbappe esho omo 2-1. Manchester City Erling Haaland yembo na baso omo che Dortmund esho omo 4-1. Saso na Marseille enso etinefie upon all the tifo omo ye nyina no omo tinefie ema Atalanta ekosho omo 1-0. Afei so Newcastle United enso eche Atletico Bilbao Inaki Williams any Nico Williams team no Emma almost 2-0 hono. Ma main for Champions League na standings no. Main for mamo as it stands now. Yes, that is the group standings no. Bayern Munich edikan with 12 points. After so Arsenal 12 points. Inter Milan etoso miensa with 12 points. Arsenal Manchester City enso equita 10 points. Paris Saint-Germain equita 9 points. Newcastle United 9 points. Real Madrid 9 points, Liverpool 9 points, Galatasaray equita 9 points, Tottenham 8 points, Barcelona 7, Chelsea 7, Sporting CP 7, Dortmund 7, Karabakh 7, Atalanta 7, Atletico Bilbao 6, Atletico Madrid 6, PSV Eindhoven 5, Monaco 5, Paphos 5, Leverkusen 5, Club Brugge 4, Frankfurt 4, Napoli 4, Antonio Conte also kikane ho oya a local champion dodo. After so Marseille with 3 points, Juventus 3 points, Atletico Bilbao 3 points, Union Saint Galois 3 points, Bodo 3 points, Bodo 2, Slavia Prague 2, Olympiacos 2, Villarreal 1, Copenhagen 1, Kylian Mbappe 1, Benfica 0, Ajax 0. Into NAS standings no. Yes. Ebusian for yes, ma yenkom kakra. Let me start with you, Larry. Right. Let's look into the Arsenal game, the Arsenal team as it stands now. What is Mikel Arteta doing so special now that is making things work for Arsenal? And how did you see the Arsenal game itself?
Well, Arsenal team, that Arsenal team right now is defensively solid.
Okay.
That is their mojo right now. And then at Chelsea, you see another one more. I don't think there's any team in Europe that is well stacked in defensive options than Arsenal.
Okay.
Because Osha,
that is in defense.
In defense, okay. Their defensive options are so stacked. Or more, replacements for every position, and you won't even see that a new player has come in. Over the weekend, almost started Hincapi, Wambo Calafiori, but you don't see the difference. Jurien Timber, Obetima Benchenabo, Lewis Kelly, who difference no. Ben White can come in. Ono Pena say Wasaka Krabat.
And they have this Mosquera guy too.
Mosquera, yes. Mosquera so to me being in the centre back pairing. I wasn't surprised with Mikel Arteta lineup. I was a bit surprised that them teams Obama, Saliba, na Gabriel, some relief Kakra, Bebenchomo Kakra, but he stuck to his centre back parents, Saliba and then Gabriel. And Ubo Satu now they are not conceding goals. This is in Premier League, Oma conceded 3 goals. Wow. That is all. Yes, that is all they've done. Champions League, Okoma, they've not conceded up to even 3 goals.
No,
yet.
Champions League, they've not conceded.
They've not conceded.
Yeah. So the Champions League, they are the only team that hasn't conceded. Exactly. It was Arsenal and Inter, but Inter conceded. Week. Yes.
Inter, no, what they are doing, defensive solidity is their foundation. Onubushia, Obi making sure someone show. And so when you set piece there,
Arsenal Shenayedin.
Obi making sure someone show. But Onyawa Obi Mafia Bakumi no call. And I mean, over the week, in their match fixture, no, Joker is Wipra, but Marino in the
replace,
definitely that guy is Oba. He's your typical poacher. Anyone wants a midfielder to me yet that good as a striker, but anyone was started as a striker and then later Oba Finfin because he wasn't all around, and you couldn't see the difference. Arsenal was solid. First half 2-0, second half Oba Bakushemu. Simple.
Yeah.
And they are one of my favorite teams for the Champions League this season.
Your favorite team for the Champions League? Yeah, baby, so bad. Hold on, let me go to Arsenal. The last time Arsenal conceded was against Newcastle. That is somewhere September. If you want to concede, do you think that Arsenal, Opta analysts, and I say Opta supercomputer, they came out with teams that are likely to win the Champions League and even the Premier League, and they placed Arsenal as number 1. Do you think you side with Opta?
I agree. I totally agree because we should have Arsenal and normal. Omu solid defensively, just like he said, and Omunya injuries Arteta is able to manage the whole squad. So Obi Frima Onya perfect replacement to continue the agenda, and it's working perfectly for them. I'm very sure this season we win a major trophy.
This season they will win a major trophy.
So when we win a major trophy there and there.
It'll be a good team. Because and this guy, they are set piece coach, Nicolas Jova. Yeah, I think he's doing a very wonderful work. Because Arsenal, you see, a set pieces, I'm going to me and Fabo and from class. Yeah.
When Arsenal born on set piece, I will show because
exactly.
I'm going to take advantage.
Okay, all right. Let's go to Barcelona and then a Club Brugge game. No, Barca and Club Brugge. Club Brugge and say bet and Barca and say bet.
Club Brugge and say bet because Barca next time come show. Big time.
I was saying Club Brugge say Barca. Larry.
Now who your coach now over bomb match. Now who set to high line or center line. Then I be say two. That's what thing. Hansi Flick, that's what thing.
That's what thing.
Did you see there are 2 goals on consider counter attacks no? On highlight war center circle no.
And quite similar to Sevilla game no.
Sano na Mbappe share. Obosa highlight against teams are omuye good, omuye pace on special. And it looks like they didn't do their background checks for because Trossardi and Carlos Forbes.
Yeah, Carlos Forbes.
Almost speed fucking. Carlos Forbes last season all Wolves.
Yeah.
He's very pacey. Very, very pacey. I think that they didn't really do their checks for. And it's like a highline and on bonus rosa. And on punish him. I think that at the end of the day, because that 4th goal was actually a goal.
Yeah. Because Marco van Basten even came to comment on it.
It was a goal. And at the end of the day, Charlie.
They are never beating the allegations because what is this? Yeah. Once a flake, no. Why not doing our best take it to the philosophy and in a highline? And we share Bruges almost set it up now. Normally compact defensively, normally rely on counter attacks. And more pacey wingers and attackers. And we share more punish Barcelona. And also win the game, no. Referee na one mafia. And you can't referee now as a bet.
So what do you think Hansi Flick should do to solve this situation? Because this season so far, we lose 3 matches. Yeah, what against Paris Saint-Germain, against Sevilla, and then Real Madrid in the Clasico. Yeah, so we lose 3 matches this season. What do you think Hansi Flick should do? Because now me check it, Hansi Flick last season, the person that was controlling the back line in terms of the high line for Barca was Inigo Martinez, and then also Amato Onoko Saudi Anaza. So now, do you think he will leakage be our back line in my Habasa na? And as a teams no nesu ade no mode ABT Barca. What is the issue?
One no miss because it's only who they want Hansi Flick be on the ball. On se sanadrin. Chese see ana or energy so be on the ball. Intimitum be shawa. Mebo itia.
Yeah.
It's that simple. But Barca is also struggling injury-wise. Or more injuries to their team. Right? Players
Injuries?
Yes. Barca has defensive issues, injuries. Players in their fit. No more Lamine, Eric Garcia. Then they keep going on and off. Going the moon now. So they've not had that consistency in their backline. And that's a big issue.
Okay.
Araujo wasn't starting last season.
Yeah.
But this season, Araujo never be brave.
Yeah, and a lot of Barca fans are on him.
Exactly. And any issue, for them, that is the main issue. Defensive consistency. Or my backline in that consistent. And team there, bad. You say, Arsenal, they're partying. Share the backline. Center back pairing. FA Cup car. Obebo. Because we hear that synergy and understanding.
Yeah.
So obebo. First goal no concede space na there between that back line and a high line on setting. They couldn't recover. And that is what Hansi Flick needs to do. It's not turnable. Take the team backwards. Push the back line in Koichi Kaka. There are teams you can play that back line and highlight because they'll sit back and it's fine. But Ukushia team hear that pace, hear that good he needs to tweak the tactics, Kaka. They'll be fine. They won't win anything, but they'll be fine.
But do you think that January they should go in for a defender?
If he really wants to stick to this high line, then maybe he needs another defender, pacey centre back, and Kunde. I think this season he's lost. He looks like Pesa Bebo right back. Maybe Pesa will come back to centre back because. Highline sweaty and kasa.
Yeah, one thing to attack and also ensure that you're consistent with injuries. Do you think the absence of Robert Lewandowski and Rafinha hurt him, Nana?
I would say Rafinha because last season was superb, one of the best players in the world, and this season due to injuries, but nevertheless, no more quality players and come with me affiliate in. For some games and almost someone consistent. So sure Rashford and poor performance. You saw Lucy possession 15 times, and when you even one successful take on.
Yeah.
And for a player like Rashford, very disappointing, but not surprising because you to me.
United fans,
So yeah. Real, injury problems, but still, a team like Barcelona should do better.
Okay, all right.
If me Rafinha next season, me feel. Maintenance.
Where Rafinha will be free next season?
Team name boom and many dent now.
I didn't know. Okay, quick one. Let's go to PSG Bayern Munich. Any Bayern Munich. PSG team. Now, what is wrong with PSG?
There's nothing wrong with PSG.
There's nothing wrong with PSG.
Question last season.
Okay.
Last season Champions League, say na PSG here yo. Agro. Me makase Champions League this year and they were born on it, Most of in group stages, group phase, say I don't really pay attention to the standing. After knockout,
Yeah.
But almost they are having a lot of injuries. Dembele went off injured again.
Yeah.
Already he's been injured once already. And I will obey one second game.
So let me give you Dembele has been injured 3 times this season.
Yes.
So far.
It looks like he's returning back to the Dembele from
Dembele.
And he has missed out
and
7. He has missed 7 out of 16 games.
Exactly.
Sad.
Yes, and that is 44
That's almost
days.
half.
Yeah.
Yes.
And upon his return, the last one you prior by this last one, the return was against Leverkusen. They almost 7-2 or something. Yeah, about 27 minutes. And then against Brest, about 23 minutes. Against Lorient, 61 minutes. Against Nice, 18 minutes. And then Bayern Munich, 25 minutes.
I think my friend said Luis Enrique needs to start managing the play time because last season he bought a lot of football.
Yeah, he was consistent.
For an injury-prone player who bought that number of matches now, definitely it should take a toll on his body.
Yeah.
So they need to almost share the one be managing when he comes back. You say players like that, almost harding or buy a bomb, but I say coaching is strong. No,
yeah. Mamiko, Asam, do you think that Mamima omu injury list, no, Hakimi, honestly out, and Hakimi will return late December. That is Hakimi, and also Ousmane Dembele will return. That is early December. Nuno Mendes will return early December. Desire Doué, Omunya and time will be returning. Do you think that this injury will help Paris Saint-Germain?
Because key players now are Obubo. Which are most of the times right back and full backs no most of the hard work. Okay. Mendes and Hakimi. Until you lose it, start two important players were at home.
And even in the league, is it going to affect them in the league as well? Because in the league, as it stands now, they are on top of the league with 24 points. Mm-hmm. And then Marseille is second with 22 points. Lens is third with 22 points. Lille is fourth with 20 points. And also Monaco 20 points, Lyon 20 points, Strasbourg 19 points. Until even the top 7, no, only 5 points separate the top 7. And then the first and second is just 2 points.
French League Nankasa, they don't seem to take advantage of anything.
Yeah.
Until me, I won't bank my hope on anybody. Marseille na last season, almost impressing me.
Yeah.
Deserve very well. But this is almost 30 years. Even though they are second, their last 5 matches only lose to 3. I draw back, we win back. So they are not on that good form. But I expect them said they should take advantage of this week PSG team. Because last week PSG winning, I think for their past 2 matches, someone to me winning here in the French league.
No, the last match they won against Nice. That was a late goal by Goncalo Ramos. And then the midweek against Lorient, they played draw.
You know, they are struggling.
They are struggling.
You know, if they are serious, they should take advantage. And that's I mean, but Charlie.
But let me go to the Bayern Munich team.
Superb.
Bayern Munich team, no. Do you think that in the Champions League as it stands now, they are the most complete team? And do you think so maybe we need trophy, Nana?
Of course. What's stopping this Bayern Munich team? Adiomoye this season, wonderful. Why not be there? 16 games.
16 wins.
16 wins. 100% record. Company, me feel say, or Boy Jumapa, and before an anchor 4 try say be undermine ejuma you know say it's buying obia betimi any solid coach betimi
but this season was Chelsea
defending champions.
Yeah, PSG defending champions.
The last time Olusi game in July, PSG na say on Club World Cup. No. The company or Boy Juma pa some of the flowers man.
And even prior to this Champions League, about Leverkusen.
Osheno. I answer we nyana fofofo.
He's working.
Oyejuma. Pep was in mind when to me answer recording. If company with me answer the way is. And
as it stands in the Champions League, in the Bayern Ekuta most goals. I'm not much most goals, 14 goals. How do you see their front three, Larry? The front three. That is Diaz, Harry Kane, and Olise.
Yeah. Charlie, Michael Olise, no. One was surprising me in the past 2 years. Player was surprising me the most. Michael Olise.
Okay.
He was good from Crystal Palace, but now mean him say he will be this good
at Bayern.
And he's Okraboa. He's so swift. He's so fast. Or train, or ball shot, or share, and it's beautiful. Luis Diaz, the Eja Merida, Liverpool player. I mean, we all knew how good he was. No. So we had to let him go. I'm happy for him. And of course, Harry Kane, the best striker in Europe currently. Not Haaland. I think Haaland is just a step behind him. Harry Kane is the best striker in Europe, all-round complete striker. Charlie, so that Bayern team, no, is solid. But they are going to miss.
They are going to miss Luis Diaz
for one game.
And the next game is against Arsenal.
Oh, they'll be fine.
Are you sure?
Almost Serge Gnabry. They'll be fine. Serge Gnabry or Pavlovic.
So can that replacement, Serge Gnabry, can they penetrate through Arsenal's defense?
I expect Bayern Munich to beat Arsenal.
I expect
them to be the team that will beat Arsenal.
Bayern and Arsenal.
Bayern can beat Arsenal because
who is winning? Bayern and Arsenal.
Bayern
is winning. Hey,
Bayern against America.
When do you draw now?
Against America.
Adia Bayern, different too. I don't know if you're really watching them. What they're doing is crazy.
And their goals are coming from everywhere.
Everywhere.
Look at Harry Kane on the Namibia bar midfield.
And let's comment Hurricanes. You see a Hurricane, ultimately drop about deep midfield.
Oh yes.
Fantastic
playmaking. And he's one of the players I think when Rooney here, you know. Onina to do baby can own to me he can drop
deep and play
from deep.
He knows where to be and when to be there.
Wow.
Excellent player.
But Miss Roma Bayern.
Who's Roma Bayern?
Because last season team B BBC Miami team. The first knockout back back.
Yeah.
And Champions League Blues number 1 prize been to.
Okay. My question. Which team as it stands now and the way you know why you think that team can win the Champions League?
I have two.
Okay.
Bayern Arsenal.
Just Bayern.
Just Bayern.
Because Musiala will not buy you.
Don't you think it's early?
Maybe it's early, but from what
because
we've seen
who say January teams be signings abeshisho mu teams in mu squad fine, but maybe January improvements. But Luis Enrique after the loss to Bayern, the press conference, okay, I say let's watch how Bayern is going to play in January, February. Do you think that Bayern can still keep on with this consistency and then still go ahead to win the Champions League?
They will. In their league, it's easy for them. And the more they keep winning, once a winning bounce, no winning now.
Yeah.
And the more they keep winning in their league games, or be share Champions League goals through.
I can only testify that when they win against Arsenal. So much me Arsenal, man. No, they should even score a goal against Arsenal because that is on 26th.
Hurricane, no.
Okay.
Olise, what torment Arsenal?
Wow, you guys, Arsenal to win the Champions League. You Arsenal and then Bayern.
This is the good phase of
Bayern is okay.
Wow.
Knockout phase.
Arsenal, almost. I think all right.
Mamenko to the weekend matches are Ebaso. That is the top 5 European leagues. Mamenfa the fixtures and from Mamo. Let me start with the French Ligue 1. The French Ligue 1 this weekend, Paris FC is playing against Rennes, Marseille against Brest, Le Havre is playing against Nantes, Monaco against Lens, Lorient against Toulouse, Angers against Auxerre, Metz and the Nice, Strasbourg, Lyon, PSG. Lyon, PSG, who is winning?
This is a game. Lyon, PSG, a bad thing.
No, who is winning?
Who's playing home?
Lyon is playing home.
I think draw.
Lyon, PSG, Larry.
PSG.
Okay, all right. Lyon, PSG. Bet nani de mamu no. Yes. Let me go to the German Bundesliga. Werder Bremen is playing against Wolfsburg. Bayern 04 Leverkusen against Heidenheim. Hamburg SV against Borussia Dortmund. Hoffenheim RB Leipzig. Union Berlin against Bayern Munich. Bayern Munich.
So we did question.
Okay.
Union Berlin mention was out this season.
But you can't face that Bayern fire. How long? 90 minutes. Do for.
Sure. Okay. Borussia Mönchengladbach against Cologne. Freiburg playing home to St. Pauli. Stuttgart against Augsburg. Eintracht Frankfurt and then Mainz 05. Let me go to the Italian Calcio Serie A. Pisa is playing against Cremonese. Como and then Cagliari, Lecce against Verona, Juventus against Torino, Luciano Spalletti. Second match. No, third match. But second game in the Serie A. What? Ebeko Senyamano? He's not going to lose. Torino scored Antonio Conte's Napoli.
To me, Juventus haven't been all that this season. And I think Torino
new manager bounce. And he won't lose.
Okay. All right. So Parma is also playing to AC Milan, Max Allegri. Atalanta against Sassuolo. Atalanta, yesterday, the coach, Juric, against Ademola Lookman.
Mama boy in Nkwe.
I was so common.
Because the previous coach was who? Gasperini. And also only Lookman were issues.
And which video no cry? Lookman didn't even do anything.
Why did he even hold him in the first place? As a coach, you are into football management. As a coach, is it right to be so player Musa?
Oh, son Musang. Oh, made that pull up there. It makes sense. But what was that? No offside.
Wow. Okay. Bologna is also playing to Napoli. That match, Napoli. Bologna playing home to Napoli.
Bologna are doing well this season. Napoli have been very inconsistent. Antonio Conte and this weekend they made their avoid Italy.
Run.
Genoa, Fiorentina, AC Milan, and then Udinese, Inter Milan, and then Lazio. Yes, quick one to Spanish La Liga. Elche playing to home to Real Sociedad. Girona against Alaves. Sevilla, Osasuna. Atletico Madrid to Levante. And then Espanyol, Villarreal. Atletico Bilbao, Real Oviedo, Kwesisibo. Also, Rayo Vallecano, Real Madrid. That game, because in Rayo Vallecano, Real Madrid.
I think Real Madrid will need that win, especially after losing on the Champions League. I think a sure pass on me
bounce back.
Yeah. They will need that bounce.
Rayo, Real Madrid.
Oh, Madrid will win. They will need to win.
They need to
get
win.
Back, yes. They need to quickly forget about the Liverpool loss.
Okay.
I want to be winning.
All right. Mallorca is also playing to Getafe, Valencia, Real Betis, Celta Vigo, Barcelona.
This is a game because Celta Vigo no Barca pa share Barca World Cup no. Yeah.
So Ebekwa in Celta Vigo, Barcelona. Celta Vigo versus Barcelona.
Aye.
Hey, Celta Vigo, Barcelona.
Hansi Flick will be correcting it wrong.
So
yeah, sure.
We are sure. Celta Vigo, Barcelona. Barca win.
Straight.
Hey.
Barca win. I mean, Celta Vigo this season.
Barca and Celta Vigo
it's always a tough fixture. But I think the Barca
Celta Vigo is playing home.
They will concede though into Opa.
Barca will concede.
Yeah, definitely.
ATA for Barca will concede against Celta Vigo.
With this defense that they have.
If you Kesimua, you know what to do. Mm-hmm. Let me go to the English Premier League. Quick one. Tottenham and then Manchester United. Tottenham and Manchester United. Let's take our time to go into that particular match. 1 minute. Tottenham and then Manchester United. The last 10 games. Manchester United, sir. And then even the
Ebetuaso.
You sure?
Mohamed Kudus will have his best game.
Is he going to play? Because we say Champions League, you're benching, now you see knock from the Chelsea game. Obebo, the United game.
He needed to rest.
Because the last 5 matches against United, Tottenham are winning including the Europa League. Manchester United the same. So they scored United in the Europa League, in the EPL, almost United, almost in the EFL. United, just almost United.
Exactly.
Yeah, bro. I think this is the time I was saying in Satuomo so back because right now, no, you're forming you're bad. Manchester United forming.
But your current from their Man United,
better than so. Yeah, Manchester United with chance. I think win or draw, Manchester United will not lose against Tottenham Hotspur.
Man United will not lose against Tottenham Hotspur.
Man
United. But they also measure United.
See, Okoshe Kudus in history of Premier League. Every big fixture, he's close to being the man of the match. And it will depend on him on that game. And Thomas Frank. Thomas Frank has not impressed me. They were about with the Tottenham team, with the kind of attackers or what. He likes to stay back at on-ball explosive football. And then they handle. Against Chelsea, I mean, they were literally doing every ball to Kudus. Exactly. But you have the other players. Brazilian boy no way anymore.
Yeah.
Kolomwani.
So he needs to expand the team a bit. Normal Kudus in the opportunity to have that 1 versus 1 because Kudus on 1v1.
1v1.
Diego Dallo.
That guy, he's the biggest idiot in the United team. Diego Dallo.
I really hope so.
Now I never go.
What to me is
Mazraoui is back. Okay. But
because that Diego Dallo guy,
he's
minus
problem.
He's very good.
No.
How?
Oh, if you
And then Liverpool mefe.
Ose.
Mufaka Cambra na mefe.
Okay, so United Tottenham.
United win or draw.
Draw.
Tottenham straight win.
Tottenham straight win. Hey, Larry.
Or wild card. Chatum.
Okay. Let me continue with the fixtures. Everton is playing home to Fulham. West Ham United. Omunyamu first victory. Nuno Espirito Santo last week against a big fish, Newcastle. 3-1.
Espirito Santo, I feel like he made a mistake going to West Ham, but in a series.
Wow. So they are playing against Burnley and they are playing home.
Win for West Ham.
Win for West Ham. Okay. Sunderland and then Arsenal.
That's the fixture.
This is the fixture.
Maybe Arsenal against Amabre. That is the thing. Because last week, I mean, Sanka on Bebo Joby, and I no win here. So it's right now it's very difficult to predict against Arsenal. But Sunderland are also doing a wonderful thing. They are fourth on the league table.
Yeah.
And you didn't expect them to do it. But almost top players be brave during the
they
summer.
did a lot of signings.
They bought a lot of attacking players. Ivorian guy, Wengano, young boy, no. Almost Naba.
Dingra.
Team just to be able to play the way.
But I think so with Prampo.
With boy, but they bought a lot of attacking options. But I don't think so.
Do you think Sunderland can score a goal against Arsenal?
No.
Sunderland cannot score a goal against Arsenal. Sunderland
happening.
beat Chelsea.
They did, but Arsenal is, you know what they do already. They are really compact in the back. Sunderland also, so game they may expect a lot of goals.
Arsenal games, they won't open up for you to play. And they are there.
Sunderland soon be be a set piece on me and I'm find you more.
And Granit Xhaka facing his former club.
Yeah.
Is this the first time he's returning since he left?
Yeah, since he left England. He left to Bayer Leverkusen and then.
And I think he didn't leave on a good note.
Oh, he left on a good note.
Yeah.
No, okay, I think the Arsenal followers really pushed him.
Yeah.
Also Mafia.
All right. Chelsea against Wolverhampton Wanderers. Aston Villa against Bournemouth. Brentford against Newcastle. Crystal Palace, Brighton and Hove Albion. Another tight
another
fixture.
good fixture. It will be nice. We'll see. Palace should lose again.
Palace should lose again because of Michel Liverpool. With the agenda now, Larry, they are chill. Nottingham Forest and the Leeds United. And then the big match on Sunday. Big match also Biako Pebishe. Ewo Etihad. Manchester City against Liverpool. Man City against Liverpool.
I think City, last season, Liverpool share City home and away. And Sisiano, Liverpool almost need the best of forms compared to Man City.
But I'm bounce back because Aston Villa, Aston Villa for no Man City. And no more Madrid.
When was that? City no money on them. Nico Gonzalez were filling in perfectly for Rodri. Sisiampo one can impose Rodri pre. Ama forward no more free Juma. And forward no be available. Haaland is on form. I don't see Liverpool beating Man City at Etihad derby.
Liverpool for Manchester Liverpool, Manchester City.
A tough one to call. You call Etihad. Maybe as a Liverpool fan, genuinely, you're going to draw coming in budget because both teams are not in good rhythm. Okay. City team, we didn't expect them to go and lose to Aston Villa. No, I could lose it. And they've been like that. The whole Pep for the first time with Michel Arsenal now will defend it. It should tell you what his team is now. He's still trying to find the balance. The unfortunate thing for here in Liverpool is the players that were not scoring are now starting to score. For the Champions League 2 goals last 2 weeks. Wabo goal. Rangers once in a while no Ashe goal. Erling Haaland 65% of them goals this season. No Ashe. I said Mo Salah for Liverpool last season. He's not stopping any moment soon. And this Liverpool team, they may expect to say Ombe concede. And I just hope we don't concede first. Because most of the games we've lost are whenever we concede first, you better near sunshine. Because we chase the game so much, now when the players not play, then the other team gains the momentum. No much. So I just hope we don't concede first. And concede first, Liverpool will get a likely result. But I concede first, they're betting. Okay,
so that's fine. Young concede first, they are a betting. Okay, let me go to this last segment of the show, na their baby, because I say yakasa chekakra, and I would let them give me their predictions for the weekend. Everybody is going to give me 6 teams that they are going to win, and yet it is likely, but 6 teams will be winning for the weekend. So I will start with you. As 6 teams, give me 6 teams.
6 teams.
Generally,
Straight
they
wins.
yes, that they win this weekend.
First, AC Milan, I think Ombesha Parma.
AC Milan will score Parma. Okay.
Atletico Madrid, Levante, I think Atletico Betimina win.
Okay.
Marseille, I'm on Brest. Deserve, me expect to say with your budget at 3 points.
Okay.
And Leverkusen, so I'm heading at the last. That's your baby. Leverkusen, Benjamin win. Final, GA Eagles win for final.
Go ahead.
Madrid, Canada.
Madrid straight win. Okay, so Madrid, Feyenoord, and then Leverkusen, Marseille, and the last AC Milan. Okay, that's fine. Larry, let me come to you. Your best 6 teams or 5 teams that will win this weekend.
Marseille, straight home.
Marseille, straight win.
Leverkusen, straight home win. Bayern Munich, straight home win. Just that alternate society.
Okay.
Atletico Madrid, Real Madrid, and Chelsea.
Chelsea will score Wolves.
Oh yeah, Porto.
Wow.
Now Wolves are there. Second 2 points. Wolves your call. He's Oko.
I see.
And bye.
But more wild card.
Okay.
Into Dortmund, AC Milan, Accra Suffolk.
Dortmund, AC Milan, Accra Suffolk. El Clasico, Ghana El Clasico version. Na me mpese beka wasemba wako 5 bedi enka 1 minute. Ghana El Clasico.
Simple.
Accra Suffolk.
Ebe se pre-season tournaments no mde ye kotoko.
Larry. Accra Suffolk.
Me who say be easy win for her to focus. We sure Kotoko had last 5 or 7 games now. I think last 7 games Kotoko winning 3, had to win 2. Nti me who why Larry or do to me den so born chest ka say
we dem know yadi.
Didi na ba.
Nti
Me know yadi. Didi Dramani.
Didi buy Kotoko share no.
Didi Dramani.
Oba Kotoko share.
Fine, Kotoko share ni. Ain't na Kotoko be Sunday
weekend win obeni share.
Oh yeah, sure.
Me mum dey come enko anko draw cause media my here point
Ghana dey get draw.
2-2 entertaining draw.
Okay, all right. Yes, at this point, I will say a yena edibibia because yemre aya so anisa, and I hope so we enjoy conversation. No? And since I a first discussion, once I make catch you say the woman Dawson, the woman Dawson, and when you be because me sure say following the discussion in there, say Saturday and answer from Friday econo, so we found phone. Now will be any app bia or person who na ukoye markets kakana unye skat se me ameti he me here be 2.5 billion. Nice. It is who foul phone now. Say sport now baby o say betway now baby o say my bet to baby o baby and winning teams are also call much now winning. Yes, me guess no more the teams ne wo be winning na ma mo fe. Me kind say aha call media studios video we so call YouTuber search for play on update say ba subscribe to the channel mommy because medical catchers say the woman door so interesting things are coming. The conversation is going to get going. So subscribe to the page for me, play on updates, click the like button also for this video for my end. Share na obinya bin share. Larry has said a lot of things, Asema has said a lot of things. Inti share na obi so enye bin share. Me din e na kofi ba for me na me di dwumadi we ho chiame. For the meantime we are going to sign out and we'll see you another time.